Hello everyone, and welcome back to Void War. There has been quite a few updates, adding a bunch of new content, which is very exciting because I love roguelikes that, keep adding new things to play with. So let's see what we have here. We finished already with the Exile and Witch. I have unlocked Cybernetic, and I don't really have money for more. As you can see, quite a lot of commanders already. This is great. Let's go with Cybernetic. Poison resistance 50%, suffocation resistance 50%, repair speed 50. Not that exciting, but sure. Okay, and the ship-wise, this is the one we unlocked last time. And I don't have anything else. These I've already played with, so sure, let's try the new thing. We have Berserkers, reduce enemies DPS by 1, moves fast, repair speed minus 50, and extract volts. I'm not sure what volts are. Okay, door break speed plus 1000. Alright. That's pretty fun. And other than that, we have what? Missile Bay, Launch Bay. So these are the two that we get. I don't really like missiles, I'm not gonna lie. Don't really like missiles. But I do want to finish with the new ship to hopefully get some extra unlocks and everything. But I will stay with Torment 1 and not go to Torment 2. Just because I don't really feel that comfortable with this ship. So let's just do it like this. Alright. We will want these guys to be ready for attack. Let's save stations. Let's see what we have. Listening station, shipyard, merchant. We will not really have that much money, but let's go here still. See if we get a bunch of scrap. Oh, 6 munitions. Okay. Also, I need to remember to power these guys. Okay, so we have actually 21 munitions. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but definitely not going to merchant. We don't have enough money for that. So let's go this route. Okay, another 6 munitions. Damn. Okay, I might be using actually torpedoes quite a lot. Corrosive gas detected. Never nice with corrosive gas, to be honest. Let's go to shipyard. Not many fights as of now. I don't really need more munitions. Or maybe machine slave though will be good because then we can actually put him on the engines to get us extra evasion. That's really good. All right. Let's see. Well, that's the only place we can go. Confronted by a raider warship, their cargo hold appears to be full, but that does not stop them from wanting to plunder more ships. I totally get them. Alright. Let's first load the crew. Then we launch attack. Where do we want to go? Oh, okay, so this is the vault, I suppose. Well, then we go from here. The crew retrieves the content of the storage vault. Okay. I guess we will keep them to fight. See how they do. I might want to recall them soon. Okay, let's shoot their shields first. Right. Let's recall our crew. Oh shit, I can't because this got ionized. Oh. Oh my god, that was actually got a little bit scary. Alright. We got their stuff. come on. Huh? Recall crew? Oh. Oh, so now you actually... You don't recall everyone, but you recall only the selected room. Interesting. So that's a change they made, which makes sense. I think before it was maybe a little bit like somewhat OP with recalling everyone all the time. Okay, my crew is really damaged, so I'm definitely not going to be sending them to fight the next time. We will want to go to shipyard so that we can heal up. Okay, we are passing through a solar corona when you spot the bulbous silhouette characteristic of death-cold vessels bearing on you. You ready yourself for the engagement. Alright. I am not sending them in. Since their HP is quite low. Okay, this guy gets slowed, that's fine. First thing I want to shoot is let's destroy their shields. Going to be a fire, fortunately. Let's see. Alright. We can torpedo their weapon system. Okay, let's just vent it. We breached. Destroy this. Perfect. Alright. Okay, we are fucking them up a bit. Not gonna lie. Well, will we get the fire? Okay, let's shoot. We can maybe kill these guys, actually. There we go. Right. Perfect. So far, so good. 41 scrap metal. Let's just warp quickly out of here. I want to go to shipyard so that we can actually heal our crew. Because I do want to continue breaching with them a bit. Let's heal. Although, another machine slave would be good to man the weapons. You know what? Yes, I'm going to go actually with this. I want to send him in there, but no oxygen. There we go. Okay, that way we have everything that we kind of need to man. We have manned. Although, can you actually man this? Not really. Okay. Right, let's save the stations, warp travel, see what we have. Mercenary. Oh, I would definitely like to get a good, maybe like a marine. That would be sick. See. You are hailed by a Corsair scavenger. She's holding a sealed shipping container and is looking for a buyer. Oh, we can receive the container as a gift. Hell yeah, let's go. The Corsair scavenger recognizes one of your crew as an old colleague. They spend some time reminiscing about past exploits. The scavenger leaves the container in your possession without charge, as a gift from a friend. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we have? We got a pressure suit. Immunity to suffocation. Alright. Probably something I can throw at this guy? Oh, wait. You can't. This is actually an armor. Well, the only person I can put it on is this guy who already has a good suffocation resistance, but sure. Maybe we'll get it later on another merchant. Or mercenary, rather, sorry. Alright, let's go here. Hopefully we can get some good money before we can buy mercenaries. Your atmosphere recycles the excess level of toxic flux vapors. Worse still, a raider starship has started firing it. Right, they are still not fully recovered. Let's see, who do I have? Commando, 40, 30. I probably don't really want to attack them. I think they would fuck me up, honestly, if I jump there. So let's just try... Right, first things first. We go for their shields. Okay, we missed, which is not great. Alright, I need to vent this. Okay, you actually need to go. Just so that I can vent this thing. Alright, shoot at their shields then. Great. Okay, this is done. So help venting. And now you can shoot at their weapons. Right, perfect. Close the doors. Energy surge from the enemy ship engine. They are powering their warp drive. Okay. So they are trying to escape. Let's try to stop that. Where's the engine? There we go. There we go. Now they can't escape. You go back. You can shoot this again. Alright, you guys run away. We need to vent this. There we go. Alright. And let's go buy ourselves some mercenaries. I'm really hoping for something good here. Who do you have? Commando, Black's Priest, and Corsair. It's okay. I mean, 4 attack is pretty good and 40 HP. Increases power of nearby friendly systems by 1. Oh. And he explodes on death. Ionize nearby system on death. Interesting. I really don't want him to die. But he is really good, actually. Extra power is going to be awesome. So, sure. I'll grab him. And... honestly, he's not that great. I don't think I want... Teleport self and nearby allied crew to a target room. That is actually pretty good, because then I can send multiple people, so I can increase our raiding party. Then I could actually pick up commando. But I think I'm good. I'm going to repair. I have a lot of munition, but let's buy just one. Like, let's go to nah, I'm good. Okay. Right, you go here. You guys go back. So if I go here... Okay, I could load. Let's see. Not load out. That's not what I wanted. Upgrade. So let's see. I could increase the capacity. And then the Corsair would be okay, but he is pretty expensive, honestly, for how good he is. Missile bay. Okay, so we can actually only have one missile bay anyway. shields is something that I really want to invest in. Let's go to 2 shield barriers. I will need to power it a bit, but that's where he comes in handy. You can go to shields. You, my guy, can... Honestly, I don't know. You just chill there. Maybe I'll send you off later. The second party. You man this. And then I need 1 more power. So let's get 1 more. Boom, now we have 2 shields. Perfect. Alright, I'm happy with that. What do we have? Abstract wound. Interesting. You come across a subspace rupture of unprecedented magnitude. It bleeds distortion across the fabric of space-time. Within the rupture lies the promise of unseen terrors and cruel fates. Nope, I definitely am not strong enough. Let's avoid that and go with a regular path. Okay, Stargate. I do want to go to Technocult. We are, after all, well, our commander is part of a Technocult. So let's see if we can pledge our allegiance to that. And I don't think I have pledged allegiance to Technocult before. You arrive at Technocult Control Sector. The priests of the machine cult are defined by their pursuit of knowledge and rationality above all else. Though some say many of their kind have taken these ideas too far. Alright, yes, give me some chaos technocultists, that would be perfect. Asteroid field, not really. Okay, we definitely want to go again to the mercenary and machine shrine, so that's a perfect route. But let's go through here so that we can avoid the asteroid field. You arrive in the orbit around a barren desert moon. A preliminary scan of the moon's surface reveals a series of geometric tunnels, structures clustered around the south pole. Likely the remnants of some long-lost civilization. Alright, let's explore the tunnels. Tunnels are labyrinth. It is owing to the calculative capabilities of your machine priest crew member that you are able to quickly navigate through the tunnel complexes. At the center of one of the structures is a cryopod. You wake the cryopod occupant. With nowhere else to go, they join your crew. Blood Golem. Cannot man repair or extinguish. Okay. Okay, he's pretty good. So this is going to be our second pack party. Right. And then we go here. You detect the Imperial ship under attack by blood-cold warship. Well, let's leave the Imperials to their fate. Alright, we got 47 scrap. Perfect. And then we go to Machine Shrine. There's a monument to the machine god here. It bristles with arcane circuitry and ghostly data streams. You make your way inside and locate an active terminal. Let's pledge ourselves to machine god. You resolve to pledge yourself to the machine god. You access the terminal. The flow of data is constant, but there are those who disrupt it. How does a faithful servant act? Manage the disruptor. I mean, probably correct the error is the correct answer. But let's punish the disruptor. Denied. Fuck. Oh, man. The terminal goes dark. You are able to make it back to your ship moments before the atmosphere generators cut out. Technical warship is waiting for you. Weapons primed. Alright. So that was not great. That was not great. I messed up a bit. I forgot that you kind of have to use the correct answer or you don't really get anything. Because I was hoping maybe I can, introduce a little bit of a chaos into the techno cult and maybe start from like a chaos perspective. Which would have been honestly the best. The thing is, I don't want to launch my crew because I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure who's there basically. That's a little bit of a problem. So I think I might not want to jump in. Just because I am slightly afraid. There we go. I don't think I even want to use my missiles. I think we're doing fine without it. They don't have their weapons up. There we go. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Although let's work on their shields, because they are getting a little bit annoying. Yeah, so far they don't seem to be able to penetrate our shields. So... Alright. So if we just keep hitting that, actually they will not even penetrate our shields and I can just chill. There we go. Oh, fuck, and miss. Come on. Nah, I'm not going to use the missile. There we go. A little bit unfortunate with the shrine. You're in scrap hell, what's that? Feel or... Oh, okay. Right, so we just got to this. Okay, choose one. I'll take 12 munitions. For sure. Alright, let's go to Mercenary. See what we can buy. Do we have a Cyber Priest? Positron Barrier. Cast a projectile that shields a system from damage. Honestly, not that exciting. Then we have this guy who's immune to poison. Difficulty 60 HP, it's pretty good. No, siege armor. Enemy DPS, okay. Wait, does our guy have... No, I don't have any psychic. Otherwise, summon Thrall actually would be pretty good. I might buy it just... Yeah, I'm going to buy it just for the future. I'm not that excited, though, about any of these crew members, to be honest. A little bit... Yeah, not that good, not that good. I was hoping for, like, some good party. Now, do I want to upgrade... Let's look at here. So if we would upgrade Launch Bay, I'll need to spend 50. You know what? I'm going to do that. We do this. We power this. And... Oh, but yeah, it still has actually 2 slots only. That's a bit annoying. I wish they would make it so that, I don't know, it expands if there is a free room or something. Because... Well, now I have to load and then I have to move them around. Can you move here, please? No. All right. And then I have to kind of move another one and then load them, so a bit unnecessary, honestly. But that's fine. Shipyard, yeah, that's the only where we can go. I don't need another machine slave. So let's just get munitions. Your ship tears into real space in front of an Imperial supply convoy. They appear to be transporting munitions to a nearby invasion fleet. Let's obviously raid them. A few Imperial ships move to intercept you. Suddenly, a small Consort strike fleet drops in, evidently having the same idea as you. Both the Imperials and the Corsair launch a flurry of preliminary assault pods. A few of the Imperial pods impact your ship before disintegrating. Moments later, you hear warning sirens indicating that you have been target locked. Okay, we have some Imperial Marshal and recruit. As you close in to attack, several of the radar assault pods impact your target ship and dislodge friendly boarders. Okay. That's nice. Alright, so we have the Imperial Marshal. Alright, you go in. You also move in. Alright, you go. You also help out here. Crew is close to dying. No one. Alright, you guys go in here. The enemy crew has been killed. Alright. A formidable squadron of Imperial ships arrived to defend the convoy. Outnumbered and outgunned, both you and the Consort are forced to flee. Well, that's fine. We took some damage, but not too bad. Not too bad. Right, warp travel. Are we missing a lot of this? Mostly the shaman would be probably quite nice. I do like me some psychics. Alright. So we have a raider. Oh, fuck, I forgot. You're actually supposed to be here and you are supposed to be manning this. Let's save the stations. Do I want to send them in for attack? I mean, sure. Let's load the crew. Anyway, I don't have space where I can land with 3. So let's already launch it. Launch it to here. Right. I want to recall... Oh, so that didn't get locked for 9 seconds. Okay, so now you can't really recall people that easily. That's not great, because we will lose the Scavenger 100%. A little bit of a misplay, or maybe we won't, if I get lucky. Will I get lucky here? I did get lucky. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. Well, you guys now are actually going to go in there. This is going to be my new boarding party for now.